What's going on, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 83 Priest. So right now, Amon and Akira are in the kind of Ghoul Correction Center. Um, so let's get into it, man, because really interested to see this priest father that was kind of a priest character that was talked about a little bit in the last chapter. So yeah, let's get into this. It's been a long time, Kotaro. Would it kill you to visit me once in a while? Shut up. I don't consider you to be my father. Huh, how ungrateful of you. Congratulations. You've been promoted, haven't you? How's that ghost-like fellow doing? Your last partner. I'm not going to answer that. So he's dead. You're easy to figure out as always. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize. I mean, of course it makes sense why, but it didn't even register in my mind until now that, of course, there's gonna be glass between them. The man's a ghoul, so yeah, of course. Um, so, what can I do for you today? I have a few questions, you just need to answer them. I don't mind answering your questions, but a conversation is a face to face dialogue. It's done between two people. I'm sure you're aware, but it's policy to question a goal with two or more investigators. Should I go? Thanks. Alright. Smart girl. That must be why you don't know how to handle her. Did you come for advice on how to be a boss? Have you had a taste of her yet? Shut up. Donato Porpora, a Russian rate SS ghoul. I only know what's in his file. Killing an investigator, mass feedings. He especially has a taste for children, and his feeding habits are brutal as can be. Oh, and he's a priest too, so yeah, makes sense. He ran a Catholic orphanage in Japan, aka the priest. Judging from how he seemed, could the rumor be true? What kind of cognate did the Algiri tree use against the guards here? I didn't see. How did Algiri tree deactivate the locks? I don't know. Hmm. What is the... I don't know. I'm not playing. Answer the question. Then ask me some real questions. I have no inclination to answer questions written by somebody else on some piece of paper. Let me guess. Who sent you here? That's Snide's Special Investigator Marude. Am I right? Huh. You're a bad liar. I actually don't know a thing about this Algiri so-and-so. There's no way for me to know what happens outside my cell. Any noises? Sound of something breaking? People talking? There were. I heard the last moments of the guards as they died. I haven't been that excited in a while. This is a great reminder of like, okay, like even though this priest is like willing to somewhat negotiate, this is a really good reminder of like no, like he's still a nut job. There's still like a really good reason as to why he's in here and that he's a ghoul, right? So definitely this scene is a really great reminder of that. Can you imagine fresh meat right outside your cell? It was hell for me in a sense. I wish I could have been a part of that feast. I see it's pointless to continue with this. You can't help me. You still wear that thing? The cross? Do you still have love for your foster parent? So I'm guessing the connection here is that like Amon might have grown up in this orphanage that was being run by the priest. I wear this to remind me of my days spent at the orphanage. He literally just said that. Why do I always do that? I do that consistently, like all the time, man. Oh my god. Anyway, those were always the days of your slaughtering that I couldn't have known. It's merely a symbol of my repentance for my sin of ignorance. I've never felt anything but hatred for you since. I'm disgusted to know you're still alive. Katara, chase the white rabbit instead of Alice. You'll reach the same place. Send the files of numbers 130, 147, and 201 over to the lab. They're done already? Yeah. Kinke material? Yeah. I choose the ones that might help Dr. Chingyo's research. Think they'll make a good filler for a new Kinke. Although they may not allow me to carry one. I'm jealous of Suzuya. So, you get anything out of him? Nothing useful. I see. The White Rabbit and Alice, huh? You guys tell fairy tales to each other? No. It's his usual nonsense. Amon and the priest, huh? He's got a better chance of getting information out of him than any other investigator, but it can't be an easy assignment for Kotaro. Wish Maru could have been a little bit more sensitive. Well, you know how he is. Hello? I have the documents you asked for. Hey, thanks. Not a problem. See you. He's a hard worker. He's precise and quick. Oh, the part-timer? Yeah, I like him too. Who is this kid? Um, every office is short-staffed since the Aogivi raid. We need all the help we can get. I feel like we've still got hope as long as we have young people like him helping us and helping us protect something. I agree. By the way, how's our other boy doing? Not good. Juzo's promotion and Akira's transfer has got to be a double whammy for Saito. Hmm. Oh, Takizawa. The seat taken? Hey, no, sit down. Curry again? The curry here is excellent. You don't look too happy. Your investigation not going so good? I can't tell you, you know that. Or is it something more personal, maybe? The investigator is an academy mate of mine. Oh, that lady. She's so pretty. I like that cold look she has. Dude, you have no idea. These guys are so horny right now for Akira. She used us like pawns during our exercises. She's a weapons freak with no apparent interest in anything else. She's almost more ghoul than a ghoul. She have a boyfriend? Hell no, not her. I bet guys secretly dig her though. Maybe. Hey, give me a bite of that. What? No way. Sir, I finally found it. Found what? The source of the anonymous tip about the 11th ward. I'm dead serious. If I was kidding, I know you'd be pissed at me for a whole week. We cross-referenced the payphone's call records with security cam feeds to narrow it down. I'm pretty sure we have our guy. Good job, Mambuchi. So who the hell is it? You won't believe it. He was right under our snout. Its nose, right? It was the part-timer. The part-timer, yeah. Guess I just gotta go at my own pace. Weird. I feel better after talking to you. There you go. I know it must be tough for you too, but keep it up, Nagichika. Thanks. Hideyoshi Nagichika. The source of the anonymous tip about the 11th ward is a part-timer in the 20th ward office. Interesting. When was the last time we saw Hide, right? Like, good lord. Like this kid has been out of the story for like the longest time, I feel like. Um Interesting. I'm very curious to see how Ishida is going to tie him into because it seems because now like obviously Hida and Kaneki them being friends alone automatically involves Hide within the larger plot, right? He's automatically entwined into the story whether he knows it or not, right? But now it's almost like he's at least seemingly he's going to be receiving like further involvement even deeper than what we've seen him have you know up to this point essentially, right? So if he is truly going to be more ingrained into the story going forward, I'm really scared first and foremost to see like what that actually looks like for this character who isn't a ghoul, doesn't have any combat expertise, at least to my knowledge, right? So I'm already like can see him being killed. It's some like getting caught in the middle or getting caught in like the line of fire or something like that, and dying from it, right? Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious to see like it's one thing for him to be the one to do the anonymous tip, but specifically like why, right? Because at least, and you guys might have to let me know in the comments below, but because it's been a long time since we've seen this character, but from what I remember, like he doesn't know that Kaneki is a ghoul, right? That revelation hasn't happened yet. Um, so if that is true, if he still does not know that Kaneki is a ghoul, then I wonder, what prompted Hide to do this, right? Um, Maybe during this little time skip between these two arcs, maybe Kaneki did have that talk with him. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really curious like what is the exact like what prompted Hide to make that anonymous tip in the first place. And the fact that he's working, as sort of like an assistant with the CCG, that further involves him into the Ghoul world, like even more so than before, right? So yeah, it really feels like he's making like a concerted effort to get himself into this world, right? Um, and I'm just curious as to why. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this chapter, guys. Like, comment, subscribe for more Tokyo Ghoul, and I will see you guys in the next one. I know these have been coming out kind of sporadically. I promise I'll do better. Life has been kind of hectic on my end, so I'll definitely try to get better at releasing these at a little bit more consistent rate. So bear with me. Thank you guys for the patience and not blowing up my comments or anything like that. Definitely appreciate that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.